Where have I been? A little freaky, a little weird. Welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. Clippies are already in because we mean business today. For my last video, I did a devil look. Not like a devil look, I did a devil look. And I thought today, let's go the complete opposite and do like an angel inspired look. But like not easy, not extremely difficult. You know, just like a quick go-to. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're just gonna roll with it because we've got some eyeliners. This is like a baby pink one, but I thought I do love a bit of baby pink when it comes to like a light angel-y look. So we'll see how that goes. Got ourselves some sticky rhinestones. If you remember these from last year, we're in for a ride. Also got myself some new lashes, but we'll get to those. If you haven't already, hit subscribe down below or my little face in the corner. Let's get right into it. My dog is snoring beyond belief out there and he needs to quit right now. For primer, we're just going to use our iconic Prep Set Glow. I think this is a light one. Look how much that's gone down. That's not because I've used it that much. It's just leaked everywhere. Like, look at that. What on earth? Okay, we're going to start today with the eyes. So I'm going to go in with my Bare Minerals concealer with a little flat shader brush. Just dip it in. Go for it, huns. We're just going to paint the entire eye to begin with. I want the eye to be as covered as possible because we are working with lighter colours, so I don't want my natural like eye colour with all the veins and the darkness to distract from that. Now that we've got that down, I'm just going to pat it in with my finger so we haven't got any like lines. Now that we've got all that down, I'm just going to set that in place with any powder. I'm going to use my Revolution translucent powder. Set it down. My face is absolutely covered in glitter. Like, there's glitter everywhere. I don't know why. Okay, I'm just going to go into the James Charles palette with my eyeshadow brush. It's got a little bit of brown on it, but that's fine. I'm going to go into this baby pink colour here. I'm going to use this in the crease. It's not going to show up that much. It's just going to create like a little bit of a hue. It's possibly a pointless step. We're going to take mostly the light pink and then just dip into this one. And then go back into the light one just to really mix it up. And then we're going to add it on top. Okay, now that's a little bit better. Kind of wing it back. Okay, now that that's there, I'm going to go into the Tarte palette and I'm going to take my little pinky colour here, the Sweetheart colour. I'm going to use this deeper into the crease, only on the outer, well, not deeper into the crease, just above the crease, because I've got plans. I'm going to put it on the outer part of the eye by here as well. Now that's all set in place, I'm going to go in with my Dior little eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go into the like base colour, and I've got this little like paintbrush type thing. I'm going to see if this works. If it doesn't, then we'll think of something else. But now that that's... oh, what? I was going to use that as a mirror. That's not a mirror. Now that we've got that on there, we're going to go into the inner part of the eye by here and kind of draw like a little tiny cut crease by there. We are going to go all the way out, just kind of to like here, like so. Okay, now that we've got the shape down, I'm going to go back in with the concealer brush into the base thing. I always use concealer, but it's a little bit too harsh and a little hard. See, can you see the glitter underneath my eye? Anyways, it's a little too harsh. And if I mess up, it's a lot harder to go back on than if I was to use an eyeshadow base. It's just in my mind. See, you can really see the glitter. It's not coming off. It's not from the spray either. It was on my face before the spray even was in question. Now that we've got that on the brush, we're just going to pull it down slightly. Gonna kind of keep the end thin though, and then we're gonna get thicker as we go into the inner corner. I'm just gonna go in with the same brush again because I don't have a brush that's this thin. I'm gonna go into the James Charles palette. I'm gonna go into the white. I'm really sorry if you can hear my dog. I've tried to stop him. He's not having any of it. And now I'm just gonna set the line. I'm just spraying the brush, drying off just a tad so it doesn't get too messy. And then I'm just putting it in the white. Just happened, and it creates a little bit of like a pasty sort of color consistency. And then we put that on the inner corner and it just makes it that much brighter because I've been trying so hard to make this line so bright with the white powder. I was going to use this, but it's completely dry, so if we want to use a coloured liner, it's gonna have to be the pink one. The other problem is this does create like a little bit of a flakiness, but just brush it away and it's fine. Okay, now I'm going to go into this highlighter palette from Revolution, same brush because yet again don't have another one. I'm gonna go into this white shiny colour. I'm gonna go over all of the white with this colour. That is one intense highlight. I'll bring it over onto the lid as well. I've wiped off the brush as much as possible, and I'm going to go into this like BH Cosmetics palette. Who remembers when eyeshadow palettes look like this? This is very old. But I'm going to go into this like sparkly, not sparkly, like shiny pink. Don't know how pigmented these are, so I've got to be careful. I'm going to add this in here on the lid. Cute. Okay, I've added like a baby pink wing. I think I like it. I'm trying to imagine it with lashes on, like big lashes, because I thought black would be a bit too harsh, and I thought the eye looked a bit bland like this, so I don't know. Also, the lid kind of broke off, and look at what a mess that is. I'm clearly going through it over here. Just adding a wing to this eye, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. Forgot to explain. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with my Revolution eyeliner pen, and I'm just gonna go right on the lash line with it, just so the lashes blend nicely with my eyelashes. Okay, we've got some lashes currently getting all nice and tacky right there. These ones, look how many and look how fluffy. I've cut them to like there, you know, so it's just got that. This brand I got them from Amazon, by the way, and the glue I used was the Duo glue. I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara just so they blend nicely and we can get rid of any leftover pink. I'm gonna quickly curl the lashes so they don't stick out straight while the falsies are large and in charge, pointing to the heavens. I'm just gonna use some of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Doesn't really matter which mascara you use. This one was just the first one I saw. Wow, these eyeliners really stick your lashes together. Gonna leave the lashes to get a little bit more tacky. Gonna move on to the face real quick. We're gonna use the Laura Mercier tinted moisturiser in the shade 2W1 Natural. Blend with a brush. Oh great, not only do we have glitter, we now have fluff. Okay, concealer, I'm going to be using the 16 Hour Camera Concealer in the shade Fair Wool. Do a little dot in here, dot in there. I just realised that today is Friday the 13th, like the day I'm filming this, Friday the 13th, and we're in October. How perfect is that? It only feels right to be doing a Halloween tutorial. Even though this is the purest Halloween look, doing an angel look with hints of baby pink. I'm glad I'm doing something on this special occasion. I also cannot believe we're 13 days into October already, like we're 2 weeks in. How has that happened already? I need to get a move on with all my makeup looks because we're running out of time. I've got 2 weeks left. I still don't know what I'm going as for Halloween. I always wanted to like be somebody, not just like an angel or a devil. Like I do that every year because I'm always that last minute person. But like I want to do it so I'm like, I'm Lara Croft or just somebody, you know. We're going to quickly stick on our lashes before they get too tacky because I don't know how these lashes are going to behave. So they've got a thick band, which is a little scary, but it's fine. We'll make it work. These are so intense. Do I like them? Okay, I cut them in half again, and I like them better, just having them on the edge. Am I ever going to wear a full strip of lashes? I doubt it. I doubt it. And am I going to set my under eyes with the Revolution Translucent Setting Powder. Gonna set my T-zone as well. As always, we're going to go in with a bit of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Gonna really try and lift the face here, so just keeping it to the back. And then the forehead. Just gonna fill in my eyebrows just to get them out of the way. Gonna use the PS Brow Sketch brow pencil in the shade Dark Brown. I'm just gonna fill them in how I normally do because these aren't the star of the show, so. And I'm gonna do a little bit of contour. So I'm gonna go along my jawline. Then I'm going to take my finger. Oh, that was a bit much. Oops. I'm going to go over my nose. I want quite an intense nose contour for this look. I want an intense nose contour every day, but especially today. I'm going to go back into the highlighting palette from Revolution. I'm going to take my highlighting brush and I'm going to go with the white, maybe a bit of the gold just to warm it up a bit because I feel like that might be a bit too grey if I look forwards, you know? So I'm going to just keep it back here. Yeah, that's a little grey. We'll go over it in a second. Okay, now I'm just going to take the gold one and add it on top. We can be really glowy with this look, which is great. Ooh, hoo, 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 look at me glow. I'm going to take my finger, going to go into the white one, a little bit of the gold. Go over the end of the nose. Be really intense with that. Go in between the brows, just to balance it out just a little bit. Top of the lip. Why not? Okay, I'm not going to do any shadow or anything on the under eyes. I'm just going to take the brush that we used before, take a bit of the white. I do have a white eyeliner pencil somewhere, but God knows where that is. Pull down the eye. I'm just going to tap some shadow. It's going to be really uncomfortable. But I'm going to tap some shadow on my waterline just to lighten it a tad. Okay, for blush, I don't really know how this is going to work out. I'm going to go into the Dream Charles palette. I'm going to go into the baby pink. Like, really load up the brush. I'm going to pop it all over the cheeks. Is that doing anything? Something. A little bit. Hurt my knee, by the way. Look at that. It's intense. I don't know what I did though. I just woke up this morning and it was like that. So I've clearly done something in my sleep, which is terrifying because where have I been? I want to do something like maybe add like little stars, but my white eyeliner is not working. I don't want to use the pink one because that'll look weird. I've added some of these little star things. What I did was took my little brush, my concealer, and I just drew some on, and then I went over the top of it with my highlight just to set them in. It's the best I can do in these hard times. We're going to move on to lips. First of all, going to go with my Obsession lip liner in the shade Hookup, just to overline slightly in the centre, really blend it out because I don't want my lips to be like dark. And I'm going to go here. Okay, I just want my lips to look like, you know, that's why I've gone really like overlined here and over here. I think I'm just going to go in with my Pat McGrath lipstick in the shade Blow Up. It's like a mauvey pinky colour. I'm just going to see how I feel. Pop it in the middle, maybe. Blend everything together with my finger. And I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier gloss in the shade Rose Gold Accent. I'm going to pop this all over the lips. Ooh, I forgot how much I love this gloss. Now I'm just going to set the face with the Fresh Face Barry M setting spray. Just going to block my eyes. I did not a very good job at blocking my eyes, but whatever. Oh, it went in my eye. Good job, Nick. And this is where we've landed. I honestly had no idea where this look was gonna go. I just sat down, had an idea in mind that I wanted to do like an angel, like a light look. And we ended up here. Obviously there's more we could do to make it more like, I'm an angel. But like, just think of it, you have like the wings, the costume, like it's just a simple look for the face without doing too much. I wish obviously that I had like my white liner so that I could do better, like stars and stuff, but I think it turned out okay. Maybe. I wasn't expecting the eyes to turn like this because I was not expecting that highlighter to be this bright, but I'm not mad about it. We're very, very glowy. Yeah, I think it's pretty cute now. Are my eyelashes bung? Yes. As always, thank you to everyone for supporting this little me, all the people that keep coming back. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to Atri, you, for your cute little replies all the time. And shout out to literally everybody that comments, watches, likes, has subscribed. Like, excuse me? Like you've taken the time out of your day to do that for me. Like you've subscribed, you've liked, you've watched, you've commented on my little videos. Anyways, I'm gonna stop getting soppy. It's literally Friday the 13th. I need to do something spooky. Probably just gonna watch a horror movie. That's probably as spooky as I'm ever gonna get. Now that I'm thinking about it, waking up with all these bruises on me on Friday the 13th. A little freaky, a little weird. Love it though. Love it that today's the day. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world and so much more. Thank you again for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Obviously means absolutely everything to me. I need to stop talking with my hands, it's getting really irritating. This is what happens when I have my nails done, I'm like. Anyways, I shall see you in the next one. Bye.